Hey guys, this is Nick with PhoneArena, and the 2016 edition Samsung Galaxy A3 is a phone made to stand out with its design. It may be just a mid-range model, but the way it is built reminds me a lot of the company's top models. Still, I wonder if design is the only thing that makes this phone special, so I used it for a while to find out. So as you can see, the new Galaxy A3 is a gorgeous device. The front and back are made of glass, while a metal frame holds it all together. And it feels great in the hand too. All buttons work perfectly well, and single-handed operation is quite comfortable. The only real downside of Samsung's design is that the phone easily slides off of flat surfaces, even at the slightest angle. A perfect match to a phone this beautiful is the 4.7-inch Super AMOLED display. It produces sufficient detail and it gets very bright, so using the phone outdoors isn't an issue. By default, the display is set to produce overly saturated colors in adaptive mode. Switching to basic mode displays colors that are a lot closer to reality. Now, on the software side of things, the Galaxy A3 looks and behaves like most other recent Galaxies. It is packed with features, some of which I really like, others not so much. The camera, for example, can be launched from any screen with a double tap of the home button, which is very convenient. On the other hand, the built-in news reader is still ridiculously laggy, and few of the user interface themes that I could choose from were actually good. The on-screen keyboard is rather small, which is to be expected at this screen size. In my experience, typos were common, although increasing the size of the keyboard improved my accuracy quite a lot. In terms of performance, the Galaxy A3 will run most popular games just fine. Even those with high-quality graphics are playable. But the user interface tends to be slow from time to time. Launching apps or switching between them usually takes a few moments. It's not too bad, but it can get annoying. The camera on the Galaxy A3 works fine, but only when light conditions are ideal. If that is the case, photos have great colors and lots of detail. But the bad news is that the camera is slow to focus, especially in low light. What's even worse, if you press the shutter button, the camera will take the photo even if it's not done focusing yet, which usually results in blurry images. The front-facing camera takes decent photos, but quality drops significantly in low light. On the bright side of things, videos taken with the Galaxy A3 look great at 1080p resolution. Sound in them is also of great quality. The photos and videos that you take can be viewed in Samsung's own gallery application. Here you can also edit images until they look their best. Then you can easily share them using your favorite services. Overall, it's a decent app, even though it doesn't have the backup features of Google Photos. On the bottom of the phone there's a built-in loudspeaker. It is moderately loud and sounds okay, even at the highest setting. Speaking of sound quality, I've never had issues with phone calls. Everything coming out of the earpiece is loud and clear. And when it comes to battery life, I'd say that I'm mostly satisfied. The phone can get me through a day of moderate usage, although I still have to charge it every night. So, in conclusion, the new Samsung Galaxy A3 is a beautiful smartphone with a good-looking display, but that's about it. At the end of the day, you're still getting a mid-range phone, so eventually you'll come across its weak spots, like the slow camera or the occasional performance issues. And when you take a look at what it costs, this phone isn't really the best when it comes to value for money. Still, if design is what you look for in a smartphone, and you need a phone that just gets the job done, if you don't mind not having the latest processors or the latest camera technologies, then I guess the Galaxy A3 is worth taking a look. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss a video.